are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Let's go! Welcome along to legendary Japan GP. It is time to go today with, well, it's going to be the free-to-play account. So hopefully you're ready to go and see how the free-to-play is going to get on as we attack this event. And again, we are into champions because why not just go champions, see what happens, see what group we get, and see if there's a possibility that we can come through it. Can we get another top 10, podium, or just a finishing one? Let's see. And now, if you're on Twitch, you will have some new emotes on there. But welcome along to everybody. Hope everybody is having a great round so far as we look and get set and get ready to race this opening round. Evening, Kimmo. Welcome, Harry. Welcome to everybody if you are joining us here. And hopefully, yeah, you've pretty done well so far. Yeah, just a few there, Bizzle. Just a couple. And hit that thumbs up. Absolutely. Right, let's claim that. And hopefully we're going to get some good, epic crates on the go. Not anything to claim. But let's take a look at our group, shall we? Legendary Japan GP. We are currently in P66. Leon Blisk, thank you for hitting that follow over on Twitch as well. Very much appreciated. Yeah, thank you for hitting that one. Hopefully, if you are watching, hit that subscribe, hit that follow as well. And, yeah, let's get racing. Let's get ready. Everyone coming in. BDC, Jimmy, Nathan Perret, Prefun, welcome along. So, let's have a look. We are, in theory, at the moment, the best of the rest still to race in Champions difficulty. Let's go a look and see what the top is. So just so you know, we only qualified yesterday late on. I only used the free boosts and we qualified with 138. Relatively low point scoring, but difficult racing. Now the sponsor task, I'm not going to have Senna. I don't imagine many people are going to have Senna level 3, at least in my group. So let's take a look at the champion. Let's go up to the top. Let's see what our point scoring is. Okay, 228s, 230s, 240s. We're up to 250s. It's like we're in an auction house. 260s, 270s, 280s, 290s. Wow. That's okay. 357 is going to be ridiculously tough. There is a chance that they could have level 2 Senna. There is a small chance that they could be running Senna. I would say they are. Maybe. Having level 2 Senna. I want to say they are. I think they are running level. I'd say it is relative, but I mean, to have to score more. Yeah, I think that player maybe is running a level 2 Senna. It's a shame I can't see. But I think, for me, that's got to be a Senna run. You know what we should do, chat? Just spend some money and get P1. Break the account for the final few weeks of the season. Welcome, Undertaker. Okay. The aim today is to get through. I don't want to use massive boosts, but we need to make sure we get through. That is the absolute key. So we don't want to peak too soon on performance. It looks like we could have a chance of a P1. We just don't want people to pay. That's the thing. Enil, main account, I haven't got Senna, and I need Senna. But let's see. Yeah, 19 races. That's what I'm thinking, Grid Rebels. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's get set up. Defense and cornering. Race number 1. We are off to Japan and Suzuka. So, maybe tomorrow he doesn't have Senna level 3 and it's an even playing field. So, we have our Lando Norris. That is who we do have. Lando Norris level 2. And Max Verstappen is pretty much our best next driver. It's pretty weak on the defensive driver front. So really, that is pretty much the best I've got. Yeah, I just don't want to buy any crates. I mean, I know I want to bring you content, but I don't want to buy anything. I don't need to at this stage of the season. So that is our setup. 303 cornering. Those are our drivers. Okay. Podium Norris is going to be very good, yes. Now, chat. How many points do we get in race number 1? Remember, this is the free-to-play account. In qualifying, I got 39. So just bear that in mind. I'm going to need a tyre boost on Verstappen, I think. Main doesn't have Senna, no. So get your guesses in. Qualifying, I got 39. Norris and Verstappen, the go-to drivers for me. And it is going to be a 303 cornering. Shabazz, we're good, thank you. How are you? Do we have defensive boosts? Not a lot of them. Not a lot of them. Welcome, Raf is back. Here he is. Oh, we needed these crates to get us a few epics. That is a tough start. 1686. 106 team score higher for the race 1 of the opening round. You have Genesis. I have a lot of Genesis. I might just have to use down. I need tyres on Verstappen. That's my problem. Real player, first race. Let's see if we can take them down, though. Schumacher and Antonelli. Right, okay. Okay. I am going to go Genesis on Norris. He doesn't need the tyres. I'm going to go for a downforce. I've got to try and get... I'm going to save handlebar for tomorrow. How did we upgrade Norris? We had the legacy points. Through the pit pass. That is how. Okay, let's see what we can do, chat. Get your guesses in if you wish. But we have a Genesis boost. We have Michael Schumacher. They are 15th and 18th. While we are 23rd and 24th. It's like being on a Cadillac. Zandvoort Verstappen. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, look at the race start, chat. Look at the race start. It's phenomenal. It's unbelievable race starts. I'm going to cut these down already. Rival, not really pushed too much off the start. I think I'm going to try and push into the little bit of a hairpin. And that is a move. Thank you. So, P17 and P23. Okay, that's all right. I'll take a little bit of that. I'm just going to keep on conserving and gaining a bit of power unit where I can. Norris, looking at a move, gaining a move. Norris is up to 16th now. Verstappen, 23rd. This is tough racing, as you know it always is on the free-to-play. But we're up to 15th. We're ahead of one of the rivals' cars. Where is the other one? P8. All right, little bit of push then, please. Past Yuki Tsunoda would be nice. Outside line is never good there. And we lose a spot. But gain it back. Okay, welcome, Javan. Welcome. Okay, let's go with a bit of DRS. We need to try and make some positions. Not made too many through that. Usually you can make a lot more than that. But we are going to get into P12. It's Verstappen, who is struggling, but he is on the medium tyres. That is the bonus for us. He is on mediums. As now Norris still trying to get past Liam Lawson here. Can we get up to P11? Can we find room? We can. Yes, we can. Verstappen's having a trouble, though. Verstappen is not having a great race at the moment. Right, let's see if we can carry on, though. Norris into P9. He'll pit for mediums. Verstappen is at the end of his tyre range, but he's got to carry on. Got to carry on. Got no other choice. We're good, thank you, mate. Hope you are too. So, difficult race. We knew this was going to be the case. We know that we're going to struggle to score points. And our big help has got to be from Mr. Lando Norris. That's where our bulk points have got to come from. And if he can't overtake, we're in trouble. Genesis this week is very good. It is. It's a very good boost. But I kind of am struggling a little bit, I must say. Right. Let's try and keep going. We need Lando Norris to get through the pack as Verstappen pits for softs. Where can we get Lando? Into the top 10. Verstappen. The aim here, we've got to beat the rival. I want that epic. I want some epics from these crates. We've got to beat the rival. 42 was a bit optimistic. I told you, free-to-play account. You can't go like the main account. Not in a million years. This account is a struggler. That is for sure. As now, we can see the rival coming through with Antonelli. We should be able to start getting through as well. P8. Verstappen trying to get past the rival here as well. Who runs wide. And somehow gets that move. Okay, lap 6. Where's the rival? P4. We've got to find some room. Oh my god, how did we not get through there? Come on, got to get through Antonelli. He's on hards. Thank you. Okay, now we can start to motor. Better with pit pass. It will, Bizzle. It absolutely will be beautiful next year. Okay. Keep on pushing. It's all you can do, Azap. It's all you can do. Just keep on trying to gain them positions. Norris is up to 7th. Okay. Verstappen's up to 12th. Can I find room past Alonso? I don't know if I can win this race. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I would have liked to have won this race, of course. Bit of DRS. As Norris gets into P6. I think we're going to be like one position away, maybe, when it comes to crossing the line. Verstappen is flying. Norris comes home P6. It's going to be P6 and P11. Rival's going to come home. We did destroy his Antonelli. There's only going to be 1 point in it as they cross the line. We did the best we could. We did the best we could. And that, in the end, was a little bit of a disappointment. That was a tough race. 33 points. I don't think the higher team score matchup helped at all. Wow. Okay. That was tough. I don't know how we got 39 in qualifying. We obviously... I mean, look. What can you do? What can you actually do when you're facing off with people with that? 112 defence Michael Schumacher. What can you do? That is incredible. And a car which was shite. Right. Still beat me, but my Verstappen was terrible. Just shows you how important that driver stat is. But I'm not going to panic. All we got to do today, all we got to do is get through. That's all we need to do. And then tomorrow, I can get the big boosts out. Pretty rough first race, Mark. Pretty good. Pretty rough. 6 points lower than qualifying. But you know what? It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better also. Right, let's get a speed setup on the go then. This is what we need in race number 2. Bit of speed at Monza. And again, it's going to be tough with Verstappen. It's going to be very tough with Verstappen. Right, let's use edge cutter. Do good in Austin. I don't know. I don't think I did very good in qualifying with Austin. So let's put them on. And that's what it looks like. 316 speed. The drivers definitely do not want them ones. Definitely not. So let's put Norris on. Speed should be better than cornering. Should be. Okay, and then I'm going to have to keep going Verstappen. This is champion, yes. I'm going to have to... I mean, I don't think Verstappen can even do palm with a one stop, medium and softs. This is the problem. I don't have a amazing second tyre management driver. The only thing I can do is try and just keep using my Pierre Gasly. We don't add on. We don't. So the only thing I can try is using like him, but he's got such low defense. Could try Sainz. Go Gasly. That's what I'm thinking. It's just, do we just take the tyres? We could just take the tyre bonus. Okay. Let's try it. It's good. It's going to be good to know for tomorrow, isn't it? At the end of the day. Right, get your points into. Get guessing. How many points are we going to store from Monza? How many points? That sounds about right, Mark. Oh, look. Okay, matchup not as bad. I was about to say bad matchup, but we are now into the 1-6. So actually, not as bad. Welcome, Wyatt. Welcome along. Show me what boost you use. Well, I'm probably going to use Genesis on Norris. And then Gasly, I might just do the same. Right. I might as well just use it. I might start Gasly and do a 5, try and scrape the 5 medium. That's what I'll probably have to do. Always, one stop is not always better. When you're in the higher levels, you can start to do a one stop. But one stop doesn't mean it's always better. We need to get a win, though. We need to get a win. 5 medium with Gasly. That's why I'm starting him, Raf, on the mediums. To try and get him that stint. Rival goes hard. Norris should be good. He's got 95. Gasly 91. Not a lot in it. I would like a little bit of luck, please. In racing. Come on. Okay, Gasly gets away okay. On the mediums as well. Pushing along by the rival. And he's up to P12. Gasly P11. And look at that Norris start. Only P17. So, a lot of work for us to do. Gasly's actually a rocket ship at the moment on this race start, somehow. But the problem is with Gasly, I've really got to look after the tyres where possible. So, I'm going to just try, keep conserving. Rival, looking like they'll probably go for the 4 softs. And then, oh, okay, into P10. Gasly is performing here. Even though he's not a defensive driver, Gasly has got some pace. Right, bit of DRS out of that corner. Okay, up to P9. Rival is pushing very hard. Okay, bang on the money at the minute. Bang on the money. Prediction for the race. Mercedes 1-2. I think that would be everybody's prediction nowadays, wouldn't it? Right, let's push a little bit more. I don't feel like I'm using Norris's tyres very well here for soft tyres. I feel like I need to push a little bit more. Gasly cutting down. Norris is bang there now as well. Can Gasly get past Sainz? If he couldn't, he should be able to now. Got to watch them tyres again. Bang on the cusp. Oh, Gasly holding up the rival as well. Okay, Norris, come back for mediums. Keep conserving it. Get 7th. Okay, up to P7. I'm not sure. I haven't actually watched qualifying. I've only seen the result. So I generally don't know where anyone could finish. Kyber, welcome. Ferrari got good starts, though. We know that. Gasly's tyres, not looking great, chat. Not looking great at all. Need about 95 tyre management to be able to scrape that one stop. So, just going to try. Keep conserving the power unit. Here is Leclerc in the form of F1 Clash. Can we get past Leclerc? Not yet. Gasly's up to 5th at the moment. But he is about to run out of tyres. Right, Gasly P6, P7, losing all the time. The rival on the hards, though, he hasn't overtaken yet. And now, gone hard with Gasly. Nah, it'd be all right. Why would I go hards? It'd be fine. Norris is in P6, though. Hards is too slow in champs, really. Might as well risk it for a biscuit. That's what you got to do. Send it. Be brave. Right, I'm going to use DRS down that home straight. Norris just about on that one stop. I tell you what, Norris is having a ball. P4. The question is, do we keep Gasly for tomorrow? That is the question. I think we do keep Gasly for tomorrow. I think this is a very good show by Pierre Gasly so far. I think this is okay. I think we're doing bang all right here. Tyres are okay on the softs. It's just the mediums which is the struggle. Same for Norris. A little bit of the struggle on Norris. Gasly up to 8th now. Maybe we just need to use Gasly everywhere. Why not? Forget the driver stat. We don't need it. Said nobody ever. Right, Norris DRS time. We are bang here. Bang here. Rivals, I think the Rivals forgot it's a 9-lap race. He's going to struggle on them Verstappen mediums. He's going to absolutely struggle it. Right, Norris up to 3rd. Okay, this is great. This is absolutely great. Gasly about bang on the tyre management. We can surely get P6 here as well. Alright, this is looking very nice. I'm keeping Gasly. I might just use Gasly everywhere. I feel like, though, the problem I've also got is Norris is about to run out of tyres. But hopefully we can carry the pace. Oh, as we get past the rival, we are going to scoot down to P4. And we are going to keep hold of P6. Chat, what do we reckon to that? That, I think, is very, very strong scoring at Monza. Come on. The man, the myth, the legend. I would use my stream deck's frozen. I was going to use it, but it's actually frozen. Damn it. Now it's coming.
Pierre Gasly!
I'll take that. 40 points. Let's go. Let's go indeed. If you queued for tomorrow, I'd be using Gasly. I think we would as well. Today, McLaren didn't disappoint. That's it, gamer. That is it. That is very true. Any tips for Series 3-4? We've got full videos, even low. Do you think the Senna offer is worth it? If you need it, Clen. At least you get guaranteed Senna. Okay, so level 6, level 2 for the rival. And a car which was well stronger. Get in. That is what we've got to be doing tomorrow. Pierre Gasly all the way through. When he did FL in Brazil, I can't, if I'm honest, Raf. Good evening, Brandon. Use Beat or Fury? I would have used Fury, I would have imagined. I don't like Beat anymore much. Okay, these are good. These are good. We open these. We might get a little bit lucky and get an epic upgrade. Who knows? We are going to get an epic. Nah. Raf, I think it would have been with Fury, and I would have had Driver 2 with DRS to set that time. We have to go Leclerc, Podium on level 2. I think Leclerc, Manuel, but it depends on the track that you need to go. That's the problem. Depends on the track conditions. You can get podiums tomorrow, Grid Rebels. That is the problem. Tomorrow you can get them. Okay, so that is decent. Let's open that. And we can't open anything else at the moment, so we're on 6k. I'm nearly at 173. I've got a platinum and legendary crate coming, but I don't think they're close. Yeah, there you go. Coins, there they are. Not far away from them two. Just not got anything to upgrade anymore. Everything is pretty much upgraded as can be. So, chat, we're going to race 3. It is tyre management and cornering. So, back to our cornering setup, but the drivers might be a little bit better this time because in comes
Pierre Gasly!
and suddenly we have some good tyre management drivers. Welcome, James Onesie. Welcome. Saw your vid leading on opening. Let's go. Hopefully you can stay there as well. So let me know how many points. Now, just for interest, in qualifying, Austin was race number 2. We scored 34 points. Use the new livery. I don't have it. I can't claim it for some reason. I think they might have took it off. So yeah, get your guesses in. It's going to be tough. But Norris, Gasly, cornering. Let's go and do this. We just got to hope that tomorrow the rival doesn't have level 3 Senna. That's what we got to hope. Adam, you're going to get that all day long, mate. Kevin goes for 40. Bizzle 42. Manuel 40. Keep getting in guesses, chat. Come on. Come on. It is Austin Raff. Oh, 1-7-11. Oh. I tell you what. This account has suddenly got higher team score. I think Podium Star does it. What the fuck is that? What's going on here? What? Sorry? Is this guy being targeted from above? Oh my, what is going on here? What? Okay. I like that car. Looks quite nice. Right, we need the win, chat. Welcome up here, welcome. We need the win. That is like a glow-in-the-dark livery, isn't it, that? We call that one. I don't know what we call it, if I'm honest. Right, 18th and 19th. This is a circuit I really like to do the undercut. But it's so dangerous to do the undercut. So dangerous. I might try it today. But it is really, really hard to do. So I might gain some power unit. And I might just target the full undercut here. I mean, I've got to use the boost I've got. That's the problem. Right, coming through a little bit here. Coming through a little bit. Should get Norris 2 positions, and we do. Norris up to 15th. Okay. Just play it easy. But I reckon I'm going to pick Gasly this time. 2-4. Yeah, I think I always like to do it, but as soon as you get a safety car, you're kind of stuffed. So, all about just saving power unit here. Use a little bit of push where we can. But the key is to have some power unit for the outlap. So Norris will come in on lap number... I mean, I think Gasly's going to have pretty difficult tyres to do this strategy, if I'm honest. Need just a little bit more than I'm running. Probably need 95 tyre management, if I'm honest. But Norris is up to 10th. Gasly now comes out. And what we call this is a little bit of clean air. Little bit of clean air. Okay, now I'm going to be doing the same with Norris. And now we're going to push a little bit. So here comes Mr. Pierre Gasly, siphoning his way through the pack at the moment. In comes Norris. So now, with Gasly coming through, all these cars around him haven't pitted yet. This is why it's crucial to try and get some overtakes where possible. So there is another move. It is on Tsunoda. So P18, P15. So it looks low scoring at the moment, but this should get a lot better over the next 2 laps. Rival coming through. Look at that. Powering through past the rival now as well. Now we go with DRS down the straight. Norris is up to P11. Here comes the man himself, Mr. Pierre Gasly, 15th. Has the rival pitted? Oh my god, the rival's Norris has pitted. Oh, that's annoying. Right, now we get a few more cars. They're going to be pitting on lap 4 and lap 5. Norris gets himself up to P8. Gasly up to P10. Welcome, welcome everybody who's joining. If you're watching, make sure to say hello. I think they have took the livery out. Because I can't get it. Right, okay, that's a good start. P8, P9. Still going to be pushing a little bit through the corners. What if the AI no stop? We don't get them positions. Right, come on. Gasly a little bit worse for wear on the tyres. Norris up to P6. And that is probably the best we could do. Gasly is really short on tyres, but we got a good gap back to P9, P10. And we have got Norris and Russell doing a 0 stopper. So they are on a 0 stopper in this race, chat. Welcome, Tadpole. We have got 0 stoppers as we get into P5. I'm going to push. I am going to lose P9. I am going to go back down to P9 because I don't have the tyres. Can we scrape a P4? We can scrape a P4. Norris comes home. Gasly P9. I don't think that is too bad. That is 37 points. I mean, we only use downforce as well. We don't have many greater boosts, if I'm honest. But that is not too bad, I don't think. That is not too... Look at that. It's like an explosion going on at turn bloody 12, whatever we want to call it. I know, that's the thing, Gavin. I'm considering it and I don't need it. But we get the win. That is the main thing. Rival, level 2 Norris and a level 2 Michael Schumacher. So some big, big assets. The car was well above us, but we got the win. That's the main thing. Look at that for a car. Yeah, no stopper. Okay. So we are 3 races in. It's not looking too bad so far, I would say. I'm going to stick with Pierre Gasly, I think. Car in the background was in flames. It's just mental. I mean, how is that even possible? We are going to get another epic, which is great. And it's to Bortoletto, nearly level 7. Bitcoin. Depends if you need him, Michael. Depends if you're going to need him. Maybe wait tomorrow to see what your group looks like.
2 secs, Karoon. We've got a new subscriber.
God, you gotta hit subscribe as well. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. So, 3 races in. And I would like to say we're doing pretty well so far. But we are heading to Miami, defense and speed. So we are going back to the speed circuit. Chat, we don't necessarily need a massive amount of tyres at Miami. So do we keep Pierre Gasly? Actually, surely this is maybe a race for Alonso. I mean, what do we think, chat? Maybe this is a race for... And I don't know what happened there. Disconnect, back to connect. I mean, to be honest, we're only taking... I might stick with Gasly. Monaco, Michael, we know it's going to be painful. Chat, if you can hear me okay after that little bit of buffering, please just let me know over 1 in the chat. Do we go a lot? Do we go Gasly? We're just not going to get a good race start with Verstappen. And Miami is so handy for a 1-stop. It is... I got Sainz. Sainz is... He's still crap. I mean, when you look at Gasly, I might as well just use Gasly. You know what? I'm going Gasly. Stuff it. We're testing this out. He's a beast. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Get your guesses in. How many points? I'm sticking with Pierre. Risk it.
Pierre Gasly!
We absolutely are risking it. Because you know what? If we can apply a good boost, does that mean we could maybe use Pierre Gasly? So if we use Genesis in this race again, then that could be good. Kevin has level 3 Senna. You beauty, Kevin. Get the Senna offer on getting it. Your word is gospel at this point. I just don't want to, though. I don't need him. It's 130% I've got already. All I'm doing is just getting through to the final round. I think, Rafe, we're going to be looking at that way. I'm going to use Genesis for that defense and speed. I don't think I've only got one Gladiator. So let's stick with the boost we've got quite a lot of. Let's go for a free soft. And let's see if we can get the job done. We know the start is going to be a struggle. MK wants to see the main. I mean, I don't think I got time for the main today. Alright, come on, Norris. Down the inside. Would be nice. But, you know what? Not the worst start. I'm interested to see how Gasly does again. You'll get there, Gavin. Still probably a month for less than a month to the new season, most likely. Okay, P12 and P14. That is going to swap around a bit. Up to 11th. You'll need Senna for the main. Yeah, I absolutely 100% do. I have to get Ayrton Senna. So, Gasly into the final turn. He's doing well, Pierre, at the moment. And Norris, you can see, even though he's got a lot higher defence, not amazingly quicker. As Gasly now into P10. Norris, can he scrape through? Not just yet. Here comes Gasly on the pounce. And we're going to get a bit of DRS to run as well. So, Gasly up to P9. Here's Norris. Now that defence starts to move forward. Main account might be tomorrow. It depends. Ganesh, it used to be a thing to get a better start. It doesn't work anymore, but it's just something that we still do. Norris up to 8th. Okay, now Norris's defence really starting to help. Really starting to help now. Welcome, Reaper. So, Norris can definitely get through a few cars here. No safety car just yet. As now, Norris into P5 for Lando. Gasly is pretty much there as well. So, Gasly having a decent enough race in P10. Even though he doesn't have much defence, he's going strong. As we will now come into the pits. And shouldn't get a double stack here either, because Norris and Gasly pretty separated. Hemmer, welcome. Okay, so out comes Norris already. P10 is going to be pretty much the worst we will be. Gasly behind Gasly. Okay, interesting. Right, there's a move already. There is that P10. Round the outside of Gasly puts us into 13th place. Need some more. Need a lot more. Gasly's doing okay. When you consider where Norris is, Gasly is only a few seconds behind. That's what you got to always remember. There's not that much in it, it seems, at this stage, especially with a good boost. Norris up to 6th by the look of it. Can we get past Alex Albon? We can. So up to P10. Okay, there's a few cars that we can overtake here as well. I'm going to try and just save a little bit of power unit for the time being, but there is P4. Gasly's up to... I think we can definitely get away with Gasly. His tyres are going to be massively helpful. I think we can definitely get away with Pierre Gasly. That's right, yeah, I sometimes use it down the back straight. I find it better down that front straight. But you can use it there, absolutely. Okay, P3 for Norris. Gasly could get to 7th place. And to be honest, I've only got P2 car that I could catch here. So, past Russell we shall go. Into P2. Now I'm going to save DRS for this next big straight, back straight. To try and make them late moves. As that failed because Hamilton makes the late move on us. You can then stride tomorrow, I think it is. Right, how many moves can we make down the straight? Here we go. Gasly through 2 cars. Through 3 cars. It's P2 Lando Norris. It's P6 Pierre Gasly. And that is a very decent scoring from the free-to-play. That is 42 points at Miami. That is exactly what we need. Come on. That is some beautiful points for the opening round. And again, with Gasly, with low defence, he's seemingly doing the job. And another win. Come on. Lauda and Norris for the rival. And the car, 306 cornering. Wowza. Get in. I think as well, though, we've got Genesis boost, so we're getting 25 defence. That is what is so key. Kind of like a cheat code this week, Genesis boost. Okay. Hit that. Let's see if we can get another epic. Welcome, Eduli. Fruits, welcome as well. No epic this time. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We will hold off on Norris for the moment. From any upgrade. Genesis is good, Shinto. Absolutely. Alright, okay. So, 4 races and 152. We are trying to get over the 300 points. That is absolutely what we're trying to do. It's going to be tough. We've got a player who's 7 points ahead on 159. And they scored 130 in qualifying. Big points increases. Maybe they're using Senna as well. I mean, got to, surely. 1,200 races, got to be using level Senna in there. Okay, if you think Senna is worth about 40 points anyway, and he's so good, tomorrow, they're still going to get very good driver, though. Even if you got Senna, you're still going to get massive points from one driver. I think we can target P2 here. I think 50-point difference is very, very tricky. So race 5, Zandvoort, wet conditions. This is going to be tough. Cornering, and I might as well continue to stick to the same driver. It just seems pointless going for anyone else. Norris, Gasly, cornering. Let's just stick with it. Sitting P4. Nice, Zen Stride. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you can increase on that tomorrow. And do well. Buy the Platinum crate. We don't have the points at the moment. We need about 800 points to be able to do that one. So another circuit where Genesis is probably going to be the play. Welcome, Sid. Welcome. And look at this for a team score. 1,750. 135 team score different in this race. Netherlands and Zandvoort. Here we go. Let's see. What is in the bag? Can we get the wins? Let's see where we go. Okay, P23 and P24 at the back. Gonna stick with that Genesis boost though. We might as well. Might as well stick to it. Definitely gonna be 34 here. I mean, if I'm lucky, mate. If I'm lucky. I can't remember what I got in qualifying. Real player, Genesis boost in play as well. So, let's just see. I mean, there's no real point pushing off the start, is there, for me? I might as well save my power unit. Because we don't make many positions at the start. Maybe that's one thing I need to do on this account. Is just not really push off the start. Conserve the power unit and attack later on in the lap. Maybe that's the play we need. Because we don't get the good start. Why are the qualities too low? So low? I don't have great drivers or parts. As simple as that. Right, Gasly P23. And power unit is looking pretty decent. Gonna continue to try and push when we can through the overtaking spots. There is one overtake, and there is two. Gasly now coming through into 22nd. Long way to go for Pierre. Let's try and push through this middle sector. You can usually make an overtake. That is P15. And P14. Gasly is struggling in this one. Yeah, it probably would. That's what we might have to do tomorrow, Raf. Is maybe we know the circuit to go to... I mean, Monza was good. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we just take Max Verstappen here. 18th. Okay. 18th and 12th. Breakdown there for Alonso. Let's keep on pushing as we get ahead of the rivals podium star legend. There is that breakdown of the Aston Martin. And that is us up to 9th place. So Norris flying. Gasly. I think Raf's right. When you don't need tyres, he's not really the driver to probably use. Probably need to be sticking to that Verstappen. But either way, he's still difficult. It is super difficult. Just ahead of the rival at the moment. He's got Lauda in P4. And Gasly back up to 14th. So he has gained a little bit of ground. As now Norris into the pits. That's about GP race gates. Yeah, I understand, Zenstride. You'll get some eventually if you get to Series 12. Rival got us through in the pits. Quicker pit time, of course. Okay, conserve. Got a lot of cars on the 5-lapper here as well. So let's see if we can get that through. Oh, not ideal. Not ideal, chat. Because it doesn't really benefit us that much. I wouldn't say that's kind of like a... I don't really know what to call that sort of safety. Okay, we've got many laps under the safety car here. Many laps under the safety car as well. Because I think the McLaren pitted, which means it's a 2-lap safety car. So we're actually... We're gonna have a 1-lap sprint. We're gonna have a 1-lap sprint. That is very unlucky. We are gonna score very low points here. Well, that's horrible. That is a 3-lap safety car, by the way. Triggered on lap 5 and we're only going to race on lap 8. That is literally a 3-lap safety car. Because the safety car came out and P1 was already in the pits. We're not even going to catch the safety car. I mean, that is a... We've been robbed. We've been robbed of points. Even if they stacked the grid up, we'd be able to get some more points. But we're not even going to catch it. Stupid Hutch safety cars. Can't even fix the flipping safety cars, Hutch. Thanks for that. Very much appreciated, Hutch. It's the biggest thing that's been shit in this game for a while, and you still haven't fixed it. I mean, look at that. I'm nowhere near the flipping pack. Too busy putting fucking podium stars in the game that they haven't fixed a safety car pace. It's just disgusting. How we're still left with super fast safety cars. Like, what sort of... I mean, F1, take the licence off them. If you're going to not bother even fixing parts of the game. Like, that's embarrassing. That literally is embarrassing to have that safety car at that pace. Riz, welcome. I mean, we'll get points. We'll get through in the end. Shocker. P9P. They should just... They need... How hard can it be to turn down the safety car pace? Flipping pressed the wrong button now.
There are some
Bloody
things
hell.
you
What?
can't
And I've got the
control.
car on the flipping thing. Jesus. Oh. Don't tell me it's Monaco next. Don't tell me. I mean, unfair matchmaking. Look at that. Mansell 2, Lauda 2, and a car setup way, way stronger. Not a lot I could do there. And look at that. I got someone above me on 186. Running level 2 Senna. Ugh. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. Right. Okay. I mean, I need tyres practically at Brazil, don't I? So I'm going to stick with these two again. That car setup. Chat, how many points at race 6? What do we reckon? Afternoon, Kev. I mean, do I just use, like, Hamilton instead? I can't remember what my dry tyre strategy is. Let's have a look. Yeah, I need about 90, to be fair. I mean, we could try Hamilton. Right, the F1 suits or outfits. That's it, Shabazz, absolutely. Welcome, Kai. Welcome, Pilgrim, as well. Afternoon, Kev. There's not much difference on the overtaking. There's not a massive amount. It's only 8. Yeah, I'm going Gasly. Don't even care. Gasly's going to be fine. Stick a Dragon on. He'll be alright. Be fine. He'll be okay. We ride and die with Pierre Gasly. I think because we've got Pierre Gasly so high level, that's why it's worth using him. Main pretty much is out today, unless I try and get some Senna. He is pretty much going to be out. Ganesh, welcome. So, Sao Paulo, going to be doing that one stop. Going to probably use Dragon. Ever play? I haven't. Fruits, haven't. Or Fruity Fruits even. Okay, 21 and 24. Good race start is very helpful around here. Just don't think I'm going to get it. Let's go. I don't need tyres with these. So let's go on to that. Store is already selling Senna. I know. I'm tempted, but I don't need it. So the question is, why should I? Very tempted. Because I want to play final round tomorrow, but not a lot I can do. Rival goes for the cranberry boost. And let's see how we get on. So, not a bad start from Pierre. Already up to 15th place. Blooming hell. Okay, Fruity Fruits. I'll have to have a look at that. Is it on a mobile Fruity Fruits or not? Okay, Gasly 13th. Norris 14th. Okay, that's not a bad start. Okay, I'll have to have a look. Okay, Gasly P11. Norris P13. New start Death Watch. Yeah, new season's always good fun. New season's always a great. Always good fun. Right, come on. This is where the AI out front start absolutely pacing away. Ooh, we've got a breakdown of Max Verstappen. I need to swap these around. Norris is a bit faster. There you go. Norris looking smooth operator at the moment. There he goes, into P9. Can we continue on? Yeah, absolutely. Right, there we go. P7. On to mediums for Norris. What's the... Safula, welcome. Right, Gasly 11th. And Norris is in. Okay, so not a bad first stint, I don't think. Rival looking a little bit sus with that Russell. I mean, he's fast with Russell. Why am I not using Russell? That's a good shout. Why have I generally not used Russell anyway? He's got really good overtaking, is he not, Russell? But then again, he's only level 4, same as Hamilton. So that's probably why. He is going to get them tyres through, by the look of it. 20 hours watch stream, who will be streaming it? When, Pilgrim? Right, come on. Bonjour, nice, Morgan. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're having fun. Oh my god, why have we just absolutely let that rival past us? Gasly performing okay again. Nice for you. I'll have to have a look. Right, let's get some more positions. Gasly into 8th. Rivals... I think was the rival a higher team score here? Was the rival higher? I'm assuming they are, because they're very, very quick. But welcome, Morgan Haynes. Welcome. Okay, come on. Keep on pushing. Let's get some more positions, if we can. Norris has struggled more than Gasly. I'm very surprised. Norris has really struggled. Don't quite understand how. He struggled so hard. But Rival's going to beat... Rival must be pretty high on the team score. Because he's demolished me in this race. Right, is there any more positions up for grabs? Rival gets one more position. We get one more position. Any more positions? Maybe not. Close. Encouraging. I can't believe Gasly finished ahead of Norris, though. I'm a little bit... am I surprised? Maybe not. 34 points. It's... I mean, no. They only had 5 more team score. That's... interesting. Right, okay. Level 7, level 7. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, they are just a generally pure stronger car. That is it. They are just so much better. So no wonder. Okay. That is all we can do. We tried. 215. I tell you what, we're not even going to break 300, are we? Life's tough. Life is tough. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I've just seen this mono poster. It doesn't look, no, not too bad. I mean, I don't need tyres, do I? But the... Maybe just go with that. Monaco is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a big nightmare. I wish I did 2 reads. I wish I did. Right. Let's go. Let's try. What if I click now? Why do I keep... Oh, piss off with the matchmaking. 1725. It will be Ronak. Contender is basically like Series 9, Series 10 difficulty. I might give it a go anyway, Fruity Fruits. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's go. That's it though, 2 reads. Let's see what the rival's running. They might be on the wrong setup. Ali, welcome. Not massively. Things can be achieved without money. Okay, Street Shark and Eternal Flame. There is no defense in sight for that boost. No defense in sight. But they've got 2 good drivers. Seemingly. Okay. Getting a little bit rough and rumble around there. Where are we at the minute? 18th, 19th. Rival with the better race start hasn't really helped them too much. We're on race 7, Sploof. Welcome. Give my best or save the best boost. If you can get through today, save your boosts. But it might be hard for you to get through today. Alright. Okay, just conserve down. Just keep absolutely conserving it down. This rival, chat, big team score, I think it's on the wrong setup. There's a strong chance they are on the wrong setup here. I didn't take more quali. There's no point me taking quali because it won't make a difference for me. Right, there you go. Passed a couple of cars into P14. And Verstappen is into P16. Okay, we're flying. 13th. Verstappen's going to come back for mediums here. Would have probably liked to start on mediums, but it's always worth the try. Right, more conserving down the tunnel. Try and gain that power unit as back as much as I can. Right, there is P12. There is P11. Okay. We are doing pretty good here. Oh, P9. Oh, I don't mind if I do. I don't mind if we do take P9. Thank you. Right, Verstappen back out. Isaac Hajar in front of him. That's who I've got to get past, if I can. Norris. Let's push him. I know, Raf. I know. Oh, good move. Right, Norris is in. Oh, safety car. That does not help Verstappen again. Knew I should have started on the mediums. I've been hutched again. Been hutched again. I tell you what we are going to do. Beat the rival on their big team score. Let's go. Does anybody, just while we're on safety car chat, does anybody want to see me try and play that monoposto? Right. Okay. A few people saying here. Right, P10 Norris. We want drama. We just want many, many laps of Monaco is what we want. Just annoying with Verstappen. He's got very unlucky again, Max Verstappen. Right, we're going to get a load of power unit. Norris can go. Norris can get some good points here. Still got 3 cars on hard tyres as well. Right, come on. Let's push. Let's push. Come on, Lando. You can get past. Get past him. Yes. Okay, P14. We are coming at the rival here. We are coming at the rival. Rival's coming at us, maybe. DRS time, though. That's the key. DRS time. P8 for Norris. Oh, we've passed the rival as well. It's a race sprint to the finish. We are going to get P8. And we're going to get P12. We're going to beat the rival. Even though it's a big, big team score. We are going to find a victory. It's only 30 points. We do Fruity Fruits. Let me put it in the chat right now. Let me put my Discord in there. So, look at that. 1580, 1725. And that is level 2 Norris, level 2 Lauda. Some big, big drivers and a car setup. Which was this? Why are you rocking them drivers and going with that setup? Who is telling people to go for this setup? Why am I seeing this? That is awful. Such a shame. That player would enjoy the game so much more if they actually used good parts. 245. We've got a big pickup tomorrow. And now I'm going to try Gasly in this final race. We didn't use Gasly in race number 1. But I feel like in race number 2, we won't need the tyres if we use Gasly. So we might as well try it. We might as well. Tyre management, tyre management. Final race chat. Here we go. Race 8 out of 8. Can we go one better? How many points? I want everybody involved here. In the first race, we got 33 points. It was tough. This number of points got in your P3 challenge. That's good, Sploof. Hopefully you can stay on the podium spots as we head to a 1630 team score matchup. Can we get the job done? What can we do? It's called Monoposto, Michael, is what we're seeing. It looks like an F1 manager type game for like phone, mobile, PC. Right, 22-24. Okay. And I'm going to start like that. Going to start on the Genesis boost, of course. Okay, let's see what we can. Can we do better than 33 points? We've got a rival starting ahead with Russell, who is not a big defensive boost driver. Can we get a better start? That's not a bad start. Norris already into 19th. Going to get a little bit blocked by the rival who's pushing. That's the only problem when you get a real player. You're both pushing on the racing lines. As Gasly is now up to 18th. That gets even better. Nearly. As he tries to get to 17th. Okay, let's cut them down. Save a little bit of power unit. Gasly into 17th now. Save that power unit down that back straight. Through 130R. Just joined. Nice fruits. Welcome. Right, conserve down. Norris, I can see in the background, is 19th. Gasly is 17th. Welcome, Kamiato. Welcome. We're good, thank you. Hope you are too. Right, that is 16th place. 15th. Welcome, Matteo. Welcome. Right, time to fly. DRS time at Japan. Didn't really overtake anybody with Gasly then. That's a surprise. That doesn't usually happen. But Gasly then, P12. He's going to come back for mediums. Crash out on FC26. Stop playing FC. That's even... I wouldn't even say it's more expensive than this now, but it is still expensive. P11. Okay, Gasly can still get DRS past these cars. And we can look good. Okay, here we go. P9 for Gasly. We definitely got to take Gasly at the tyre management tracks. That is just the one thing we've got to do at the defence stack where we need tyres. I think that is key. I think we've got to take him. He's so good. F1 Manager 2026 won't be here, but F1 Clash, yes. Right, there we go. Up to P7. Favourite track for me? I do like Brazil. Or Silverstone. Right, Norris again. More of the DRS. So he's come through a little bit. He's come through nicely. And he's into the pits. Here comes Gasly. Where can we get to? And he conserves. So Gasly will go down to P11 and P12. Not looking great on the points, chat. I don't really feel like I've done much wrong here. But I just don't seem to be... I just do not seem to be scoring the points that I need in this race. Don't quite know why. But we just don't seem to have the points. Right, there's two more positions. Right, okay, here's some more overtakes, finally. P7. And it'll be P10. Norris is looking okay. He's up to P6. We're ahead of the rival. Still got another lap to complete. Still got more points to take. Right, here we go. I think actually we might be alright here. Because Norris is up to 4th. Norris is up to 3rd. Gasly, a little bit short on the tyres. But Gasly is into 8th. Verstappen's looking really quick behind there. Gasly goes, Verstappen goes on soft tyres. No surprise there. Right, we can't get P1, P2. But Norris has finally turned up to the party. Can we have a party past Alonso, please? Not quite yet. But P3 is going to be the case. Now it's time to get P9. Okay, I don't think that's as bad as I thought it was going to be. Imrashad, welcome as well. P9 Gasly, 22 points for Norris. It is 16 points for Gasly, 38 points. So that's a lot better than we did in race number 1. Gasly struggled a little bit. Norris came through really quickly in the end. I don't think that is bad points at all. I think that is not too bad. Final round come guaranteed a Q. Ah, that's annoying, Josh. Remember, though, some crates involved, Josh, if you win the races like this. Always worth a try. What did we have? Level 2 Sainz. And a level 5 George Russell. And a car setup which was on speed. So no wonder. Again, we're seeing this similar setup. Some dodgy setups. And that is why we absolutely... Main account we're not going to do. Because I don't think we're even going to get through as well. But that is our 8 races complete. Let's go ahead and open these 2 crates. And basically see if we can get any extra epics. So let's find out. Here is... number 1 epic. And 2 Phantom Arc is good. What else are we going to get? Are we going to get another epic? We are. 2 Hulkenberg. Okay, so let's have a look how many points we've scored. I think we're going to be way off the pace from a P1 point of view. But you never know tomorrow if we try and up our game. Let's take a look. Champion difficulty. Or at the minute, P7. It's not ridiculous. I mean, it's tough. There's not a lot in it. We got some unlucky safety cars as well. But, yeah, we just don't know. We might absolutely have a chance tomorrow. The problem we've got is people have got Senna level 2. And Senna level 2 gives you like 108 defense.
We've got a new subscriber.
Claudio, thank you for hitting the subscribe on the channel. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, that's going to be key. But you know what? If we can get another top 10, I think I would be very, very happy if we could do that. So let's see. We've got some very good medals so far. We'll see if we can top 10 it. That would be amazing if we could. And we can look forward to what are to come as well. Yeah, 114 defense for a level 3 is just insane, isn't it, Michael? Really is. But chat, we are going to leave it there. I'm still suffering with a bit of a cold, so I'm going to gladly get through this nicely. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow most likely for a race of, wow, main account or qualifying, or main account or free to play. And at the weekend, we'll see what we can do. But next week, it'll be back to sprints. We might not even have a go at this new Monoposto Monday or Tuesday for something a little bit different as well. So good luck, everybody. Enjoy your racing today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more F1 Clash as well. Good luck. Catch you soon.
There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timed